Welcome back, guys. Reaper here from Task Force Kilo Airsoft, and this video was requested by a few of the viewers here that basically asked, what sort of helmet I'm using and what setup I have. And after going back and looking at my loadout videos, I realized that either one, I completely forgot to talk about it, or two, I mentioned it briefly, but the camera angle cut off a lot of it. So I'm trying to do a makeshift quick video before I go to work here. So that being said, going right into it is an IBH helmet, or integrated ballistics helmet. So the difference between this primarily and the fast helmet is underneath the arc rail here. The IBH helmet has, let's see if I can show you, this little tab coming down. The fast helmet will just be completely straight. So I preferred this over the fast helmet. I mean, not a huge difference. However, this helps to keep my comms. I actually don't have any at the moment, but I've tried multiple on. I just don't have $80 to spend. But I like the contact twos or anything of the sort that cover both ears, and this piece here helps to actually keep them on my ear when I'm running. So I was surprised at how many of my buddies with the fast helmets, right out of packaging, when they put their helmets on with the comms and went to a match, it was kind of bouncing around, knocking their comms forward, and then that would just become a frustration. So I was happy with that. I'm happy with my purchase, and again, it's a personal preference, but I think it looks cool that way. So anyway, it came with all the Velcro and of course the arc rails pre-drilled and installed, so that's another nice feature. You can order them separately if you do not have them on your helmet currently. However, it can be a little bit annoying because you have to make sure they're lined up perfectly on either side. You don't want one higher or lower than the other because that just looks stupid. So it came with those. It came with the little adapters here. There's a Picatinny slide-in adapter on the other side. The front of the helmet has the NVG mount. So I was happy with that, as well as the bungee restraints for the night vision. This piece actually seems to be a little bit nicer than some of the others. I mean, it is metal and it's individually serialized, and it's got little replicated instructions like push button first, and then it's got more numbering. So I think it looks cooler than the plastic ones that I've seen on other helmets. Again, there's a top shot, just lots of Velcro that came pre-installed, and there was that Picatinny adapter there. So, and it also came with the head locking clips for goggles, which I thought was a nice touch too, but I think all the arc rails come with those anyway. And again, it came with the goggle restraints on the back here. Sorry, I put that down. I've seen people call them bunny ears. I'm not sure if those are the same thing. I've seen stuff online that kind of come up this way, but these came just with the helmet, and they do a great job of keeping my goggles restrained to the helmet. They don't, slide off or anything. So I was happy with that as well. So otherwise, I mean, it's pretty much original out of the packaging. I do have the reverse American flag on my right side. The other side, which I showed, is my blood type patch, excuse me. And then on the back, instead of getting a VIP strobe or an MS-2000 military strobe, I decided to go the cheap route, and it still functions pretty well. It's an E-gear distress signal. It's for rock climbing and hikers and stuff. It's completely waterproof, and it's shockproof and all this good stuff, and it's actually visible up to 1.5 miles or more. So if you turn it on there, it strobes. So let's see here, it's actually really, really bright. Works great for night games. And then a goofy thing is, if you turn it, take this completely off, take the battery out and flip it and put it back in, it actually stays on constantly and does not strobe. But I usually just use it as the strobe for either marking me as being eliminated in a night game, since dead rags are pretty much useless, or just an added realism factor. So other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it. I got it for $15 at the Eddie Bauer store. It's a lot cheaper than any of the VIP strobes or MS-2000 strobes. So, and I like to keep my helmet a little bit lighter. So, but otherwise, that is it. So I appreciate all the questions and everything that I'm getting. I always love helping people out. So please, if you have any more, give me a shout, and I'll do what I can to either give you a better review, a better picture, or give you the answers from what I know to help you guys out as well. So thank you for watching as always, and be sure to check back, and if you need anything as far as questions or comments, just let me know, and always please be respectful. So thanks again.